I swear EA was going to be streaming today, but I guess that is not the case. Thought we were going to get some information about our limiteds for tomorrow. That is not the case. I'm a little ready to not trying to be pulling the cards that we have known about forever. But because of that, we got to pivot. It's time to pivot. I need to make sure you guys still understand. Best way to get these cards without losing all your coins. So that's what we're going to do today. So go be great. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com to avoid the packs and save some racks. Use code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description below. Fastest coins, cheapest coins. Use code CC. We'll see you guys on the sticks. 5% off. Be great. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here, and what is it? Thursday? It's Thursday. You guys ready for Zero Chill to be over too? I'm a little ready for it. It's been a long time. But we're going to talk today about how, again, to make you guys not lose coins. We've sort of been talking about it, but I want to reinforce it a little more today because this is information you can use in the future as well, and that is always helpful. So that's what we're going to do. 600 likes is the goal in the video. Make sure you are subscribed. Check out the pinned comment to the link to the Discord, as well as the link to Underdog Fantasy, where we had a huge wins yesterday. Sign up using code TheActualCC. When we drop information on Twitter, you guys need to be there for it. Let's go take a look. So again, we don't know what's coming out, and that's okay. But we're going to talk about the best way to roll, okay? Because so many people are still just doing it. It's free limiteds. It's not free limiteds or anything along those lines. So what I do here, and I do this on my No Money Spin account as well, is go find whatever the cheapest snow really is. So you have a filter between Zero Chill and Out of Position and Ghosts, right? And you can sort of see like where the prices fall. So if you go between Zero Chill, OOP Zero Chill, you can have a decent idea, because you got to remember that some of these cards don't always fall. They're not all in the same category, right? So saying like, oh, 150 for a DK Metcalf, right? Some people like to do Ghosts. I'm not a big fan of finding the Ghosts. Ghosts they're a little pricier normally. There's not as many people are rolling them or anything right now. But I still like to check out the 95 Ghosts, just in case. Maybe some of them are cheaper. 320 right here, bam. So I'm going to use only one for this. 320,000 coins is what we have spent, okay? When you do snow rolls, do not just go through blindly and quick sell everything. I can't state that enough to you guys. You just can't do it, okay? It doesn't make sense. It's not smart. What you need to do while you roll for these limiteds in any situation is, if you want to quick sell stuff as you do it, that is fine. You can obviously do that. But if you want to hold on to everything and then decide what you want to do at the end of your roll, that's cool too. The way I've been doing it lately, that I've found the most success, and what I mean by success isn't pulling the most limiteds. I've pulled 45 limit. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, we spent 320,000 coins. How do I limit losing my coins? So as we roll through this, anytime we pull a 93 overall, we're going to hold on to it, and then we're going to then decide what we want to do at the end. Once we hit 0 snow, we'll decide what we want to do. If we don't hit any 93s and we don't hit any limiteds, that is when we lose every coin. So if you go spend 320,000 coins like I did this morning and you don't hit anything, you could lose, okay? Facts, put it out there. You could still lose coins very easily. But what I want to do is make sure I lose less coins potentially, right? And that's why we hold on to these 93s that we pull, because it's going to allow us to say, hey, we didn't lose 320,000 coins. We lost 160,000 coins if we hit nothing else. You know what I mean? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It doesn't make sense. So often, even when people hit limiteds, they keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and they end up without any profit. Everyone wants to make millions of coins. I get that. I understand that. That sounds great. But making 100,000 or 200,000 coins is also pretty good, okay? And people don't seem to realize that. And it bothers me. It really bothers me when I see people talk like that, because I don't want you guys to be going bankrupt, essentially, right? Now, again, it is all luck. There is no skill involved here. 0% skill. You need to get lucky. The quicker you get luckier, the better, obviously. Anytime I do a roll like this, because again, I'm not putting in a million snow or a million coins. Anytime I start out here, I always do small, right? If I want to redo it again, I will go small again. Until I hit 93 or limited. Am I, me, CC, a little worried? Yes. Yes, I'm always on that edge of like, oh, I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to lose today. This isn't going to be a good roll. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you'll see my No Money Spent video later today where things go your way completely. That happens. It happens too. And you got to know at that point when to walk away. All right? Profit is profit. Counts. It all counts. Like this one is not, it's not going very well. No 91s, no 93s, no limiteds. Right? Again, and this is fine. I don't like it, but hey, I'm not in control of pulling 93s. Hopefully we can hit at least one. Right? And that's really my goal. If I can cut my loss by half instantly, I feel so much better. I can recover from losing 160,000 coins. Still stings, don't get me wrong. And you guys will say, well, CC, you have all the coins in the world in this account. I do, but I also have a No Money Spent account. You guys need to always remember that. What we do, right? Yes, I can lose coins on here. And I could sit here and I could roll millions of snow for you guys and just... It doesn't matter. It's not real, man. It's not realistic. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. I'm also not overly chasing these cards right now because the price of snow is way up here. And so in the past, it was there was less risk. We'll say, call it less risk at that point, right? And if there's less risk, that's cool. When the 95s were 275, 55,000 coins difference. That's a pretty significant, honestly. You know what I mean? But even up to this point, if we pull a limited and nothing else, we're going to lose. And hey, there's our first limited. So I feel way better now. Am I going to sell this card right now? No. The only reason you should sell or quick sell these cards right now is if you need 100% need the coins. If you don't, then you don't do that. Just hold on to it. A couple days, a week, maybe something along those lines. Okay. So we're going to be close-ish to even here. Not today. We ain't gonna get 320k back on that card today. But even at this point, if you hit a 91 in this particular roll here, you could cash out. You could guarantee you're broke, that you break even, right? Like I could quick sell this. I could quick sell this card right now and have 17,000 snow, or I can sell it. And for me here at the end of this roll, I am going to sell it. Okay, it doesn't sell for that much. The reason I do that is simply, okay, this roll set, I basically broke even. Okay, my coins aren't going to recognize that break evenness yet, and in the future you may forget that you're breaking even when you quick sell or sell that LTD that you just pulled. But we'll do it again. Okay, so that time we basically broke even, and I'm okay with that. You know, you have to be okay with breaking even. Breaking even is a phenomenal result when you go rolling for cards. Not losing is phenomenal. So now we see like 335 now is where this card is at. I'm gonna try to get him at 335k. Maybe this one goes a little bit better, maybe it doesn't. But again, gotta remember, we'll probably end up like I legitimately really breaking even the first time. Oh, I pulled limited. That's great. Well, you know how many coins I made? Zero. As long as I hold it and I sell it for 330, it'll be fine. We will, in essence, break even. We just don't, again, it's not a realized gain right now. And realized gains are kind of hard for people to understand. See how this one goes. You know, kind of surprised we didn't pull a 93. 93s are the 93s are truly where you're going to be able to make your money back. Vic, let's go. We'll hold on to him. We do not quick sell that card. That card goes into our binder. It means, hey, we've now only going to lose 160,000 coins. If nothing else happens, we're only going to lose 160. And sometimes losing coins and having fun, they kind of go hand in hand a little bit, right? People will open packs for hours and end up losing coins, and then they'll be upset. There's sometimes a cost to go in and have fun. Life's not free. Sorry. Wish it was. We'll see how we do here. You know, obviously now if we pull a limited, that Vic is our profit. Okay? Our profit's not the limited. Vic is the profit. 93s are your profit a lot of times now. That's the truth. People think the limiteds are the profit. No. Not unless you hit 2. And you know how often I hit 2 limiteds in 250k snow? Very, very rarely. Possible. I've seen people hit 2 in a row. I've seen people hit 3 in a row. I've seen people hit 25 85s in a row. All right? So again, this is how we're broken even. We've broken even. And this is the case where you have to now decide, what do I want to do? I have broken even. Do I want to take guaranteed profit right here? Right here. That's my guaranteed profit of a ghost. Or I could try for a limited or another 93. This is where your decision happens. We see we have 140,000. So I could go get a ghost right now. We're going to be talking 100k profit, 200k profit, or 300k profit. You want to risk it there. You can take 150k profit over here, or you can keep rolling. That's up to you. For me, I'm going to keep rolling a little bit here. I feel like we're on a bit of a roll, so I'm going to keep going. If you want to cash out, man, ain't nobody should get mad at you for cashing out. Nobody at all, right? That's how you profit. That's how you profit, right? If I don't profit here, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Maybe we pull another 93. Maybe we hit 91, 93 back to back. Then all of a sudden we can go double profit. Just depends. Maybe at this point, if you pull 91s, you don't re-roll them, and you guarantee those as your profit. Then again, it's all up to you. But you got to make sure that you walk away with something. Okay? Just want you guys to be able to make as many coins as possible and lose as little coins as possible. That is also key. Not about being a millionaire. It's about not being broke sometimes. Okay? Hindsight's always going to be 2020. I could say, man, we should have just taken that ghost. That would have been great. We would have had more coins. Probably. But we'll see. Like right now, I'm going to hold on to that 91. Just see what I get here. And if I want to re-roll that 91 after, I can. Because that's still 70,000 coins right there. I can still take 70,000 coins profit. Or I can re-roll it. This case, again, this is for the video here. I'm going to re-roll. If I wasn't doing a video, if I was on a no money spend account or whatever we want to talk about it as, I could sit here and I probably would have taken that ghost and walked away and just been happy. Like maybe I got lucky. Maybe I hit a 94. 94 would have been a great 200k profit. Great profit. Okay. Okay to make profit. Okay not to hit 40 limiteds. Fine. Bunch of coins. You know what I mean? Bunch of coins. And again, I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna take him out. We have another roll here. We've given ourselves a few more chances potentially. Gibson again isn't gonna give us enough snow, so we're gonna go do the whole thing again. Because like, if we hold that 91 or we quick sell that 91 and we get another 91, then you put yourself in a spot. It's okay, because every time you do this, you make yourself back in and out. You're at least giving your brain that thought of walking away. You know what I mean? Like it's much less likely that you end up making the dumb purchase at a store if you leave the store. or when you're buying a car or something like that. Same concept. Entirely same concept here. And that's what I want you guys to get in the mindset of. And that's what we're teaching here. Maybe we don't get anything else here. Maybe we only break even. Again, breaking even is a fine result. It is a fine result. Technically we would lose based on it's called tax. Losing 10K, nothing. What we get here, another 91. This is a cycle, isn't it? Let's see what we get here. Fingers crossed. Cambrate. So at this point, I am going to just profit out. I'm going to take my Cameron Brate. I'm going to take my Jack Fox. I'm going to take these other two cars. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to be happy. I made, 50, 60K off that. Not too bad. Not the greatest, not the worst. But 60, 70K profit in this amount of time, it's pretty good. So I love you guys. Be great. I'm out. Peace.